Hello, and welcome to another very special edition of Zach Collects. About 8 months ago, I heard about this product. It's an officially licensed figure. It's out of Japan slash China slash Asia. It is made by a company that, depending on who you're listening to, it's either Migu, M-I-G-U, or it's MW Culture. That is the way I ordered this, and I ordered it through a company I had never ordered from before, but there was another YouTuber from England, from Great Britain, that said these guys are reliable, and he was right. Now, it took about a month, but I finally got it. All right, enough about that. So this is how you receive it. You receive it in a brown shipper, and there was another brown shipper on top of that. And if you can read any of this stuff, you're a better person than I am, because I sure can't. Especially this. And I think this right here is the name of the company. I think this right here is the MW Culture or the Migu, whatever it might be. So let's take a look. Oh, and before we go any further, as I'm recording this, we have 835 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I love yous all. Every one of yous. Remember, when I get to 1,000, just DM me at zachcollects@gmail.com, and then I will go ahead and we'll get things out to you. If you want to keep it simple, just go ahead on the most current video, put your name, and then my fiance and I are going to select a name at random, and then we will announce that name, and you can, again, DM me at zachcollects@gmail.com. Okay, enough of that. All right, so here's the shipper. And by the way, this is a 1/9 figure. So this company, this is how it looks when you open it up. This company, again, whoever you're talking to, MW Culture, Migu, they are officially licensed, and the figures that they're licensed for are 1/9 scale. And here we go. Lovely. Look at that box. Simple, but really, really cool. Iron Man Mark 85. And again, in Mandarin, and I have no idea what that means. And again, right there, which I think it means MW Culture or Migu. And then you saw the top as I opened it up. And by the way, I'm trying a new set today, so hopefully this will all work out. Then this is, I am Iron Man. And you can read what it says, pause it and read it. I'm not going to read it to you because I trust that you can read. And on the back, cool. Look at that embossment. Very nice. Again, a bunch of Mandarin, and you can tell right there, it's officially licensed. Dinny. Okay, here we go. We're going to open this thing. Now, full disclosure, I have opened this. And full disclosure, I have messed with it a little bit, but this is basically how you're going to see it when you get one, if you get one, and I hope you do, because it's fantastic. They're going to be making a whole line of these 1/9 figures. Black Widows, I think, next in line. And this is what we see when we first opened it up. Mr. Man in his prison. He did come with a piece of cellophane over him, but I've already removed that, and I've also exchanged a couple of hands and things. But basically, this is how it looks. And then there's different trays. Woo-hoo. Come on, baby. Oh, that's the top tray. Well, you know what? I might as well show you him right now. Here he be. Here he be. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at the paintwork on this. Look at the paintwork on this. A lot of gloss. Got that flat gold. Wonderful. Very posable. And by the way, they use a ratchet system. So guess what? He holds a pose. Very innovative, right? Very cool. And the articulation could have been a bit better on this, but hey, it's still fantastic. The shoulder joints flip out so you can get almost a complete T. I'm flying in the air, for I am Iron Man. Flying. And there's the back of them. Very nice. Okay, better put him down for a second. Lay down there, take a nap. So, yeah, that's what you see in here. Different hands. All the hands are great. They have incredible paintwork. That glossy red, that flat gold, silver, gunmetal. Very nicely done. And this scale is 1/9. So guess what? He's 9 inches tall. Fits in kind of well with Play Arts Kai. They're a bit bigger. And also the King Arts, they're a bit bigger as well. The King Arts die-cast Iron Man. Even the Power Gauntlet. Can you believe it? And he's snapping his finger. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Because they're great. It's a great company. I really like them. All right. So anyway, there's other little pieces of their hands and so forth. There's his oh, I don't know what you call that. Sword, I guess, power sword. He used that in actually he used that in not Endgame, but he used it in Infinity Wars, I want to say. And I believe I'm right about that. So there's that. Okay, so we've looked at that, and then next in the tray. I'm sorry, there's just too much to look at here. All right. Next is what we have in here are his flame effects and that wonderful blue translucent force field. Isn't that awesome? And then here's the lightning refocuser. There, I think I said it right this time. And let me take that out here. Let's see if we can remove it from the bottom. Yes, we can. So basically, there's just like 3 trays in here. I'm getting there. I promise I am. I swear. I swears it. Here we go. So it just gives you a better look. Lightning refocuser, the force field. You're going to see how this looks all put together. It's going to blow your mind. And I love their flame effects. Some people have complained about them, but look at them. I think they look great. Anyway, so there's that. And finally, there is a stand. And the stand is good, and I needed to tighten it up a little bit. But you can use it for even lightning and flying poses, rather. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, but you came to see what this guy looks like when he all put together. And by the way, we're going to do that in just a moment.
And here we are, bathed in the glory of Iron Man Mark.
Wait, is it Mark or is it Mock?
Okay, Iron Man Mark 85 from MW Culture, or Migu, out of the Asian market. Marvelous piece. I think you'll agree that the paint applications, the way this guy overall looks, is just beautiful. See all that wonderful gloss? And then you have the matte gold. And then you have the wonderful blue highlights. Yeah, this to me kind of fills that gap between a ZD Toys and a Hot Toys. And this is going to fill that gap. Also, it's 9 inches tall. So I mentioned that before, obviously, because I'm from the Office of Redundancy office. And he is 9 inches tall, so there's that. And, you know, if you're looking for a piece that's going to fit in with all your other pieces, all your other, Marvel Legends or all your other Hot Toys, it's just not. It's its own thing. It's even smaller than King Arts, a King Arts piece, too. They're a little bit taller. They're a little bit beefier. In fact, why don't I do this? Why don't I grab one of those and show you? And here we go. So this is right here. This is a King Arts, which they say 75% die cast. I don't know. Your mileage might vary, but wonderful pieces. I have about 4 different King Arts pieces. But this, they say, 1/9 scale. And obviously, he's going to be over 9 inches. He's almost 11 inches, actually. And this is, of course, what we're talking about today, which is, woohoo! This is the MW Culture 1/9. Ooh, here we go. Here they come, walking down the street. And this is the MW Culture 1/9 Mark 85 Iron Man. So you see, there's a little bit of a size difference. Don't know if they can still fit together pretty well because it's the same guy in the suit, but obviously he's almost 11 inches and he's 9 inches. Both great scales. All right, move him away. Here we go. Okay, so full disclosure, I had someone I used to date a long time ago who used to say, full disclosure. Everything was full disclosure when she wanted to be honest. So here's the deal. When I opened this guy up, his head was broken. Now, it's coming from Asia. You know, I'm not mad at the company. I'm not mad at the shipper. It just is what it is. The head was broken off, and the head being broken off, there were some electrics. There were some wires that were attached. So that severed the connection so that none of his lights are working here. Now, full disclosure, when I get another one of these, which I've got one on order right now, I'm going to go ahead and show you how he looks with his lights on and the whole bit. If you turn him around, this back piece pops off right here. And this is where the light switch goes. Right here. So, Obviously, that's not working on this guy. I wish it was, though. That's a nice arc reactor, too, by the way. Pretty cool, huh? Look at all the detail in there. But anyway, that's where that would go. Now, the other thing, too, that goes there is, and you've seen it already, I think, is his lightning refocuser. Now, that was used in Endgame. That was definitely used in Endgame. Here we go. That's it. Thor hit me. Blah, blah, blah. You all remember that. But of course you do. Because like everybody in the world saw Endgame, I think. And take a look at that. Look at that stuff. Oh, so nice. It's so nice and spicy. Like a nice ragu. So anyway, that's what the back looks like. A little detail missing from the inside of it. I think I'm going to hit that with a Sharpie, you know, fine Sharpie. Ultra fine. But again, look at the blue. Isn't that cool? Very nice stuff. Let's see, what else can we look at here while we got you here? Oh, yeah. So I showed you this before, too. This piece right here goes on his fist. As such, as long as I can do this on camera. Can I? I don't know. I'm old and feeble. Okay, so that goes there, and then this attaches to his force field. Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. Yeah, I'm doing this on camera. It's kind of difficult. So, you know what? I'll be right back. Stay right there. So here he be in all of his force field and lightning refocuser glory. And by the way, once again, I am using a new setup. Please let me know in the comments below if you like it. I think it gives us some nice highlights. We can focus on the figure itself in better detail, I think. I think it looks better. But I might be wrong because I've been wrong before. And so like we've seen before, here's his sword, which would go in his hand like this. Pretty cool. Yeah. Nice, huh? Nice. Look at that. It looks like it could slice through bread. And then, of course, these guys, which are the flame effects, which have been criticized by other reviewers. They said it looks clunky and not in keeping with a figure of this quality. But I think they look just fine. When they're attached and they're up on the shelf, looks great. And we're going to take a look at that, too. And, real quick. I don't often do this, but let's take a look at the articulation. We've already seen the T, his shoulders, the shoulder pieces move up and out. We've already seen that it's ratchet joints, which are great, I think, because they actually hold the pose better. That's just my opinion, but that's what I believe. We also have the pull-up chest. Actually, it's pull-up chest and pull-up abdomen. Okay, so it pulls up in both places. A little bit of paint rub there, but that's to be expected. Then we have, now the legs don't pull down, but they do have great articulation. You see, if you can see in there, hello, take a look at my crotch. It's the only one I got. Bum, 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 bum. So you do have some range of motion, of course, but it doesn't pull down per se. But he can do the flight landing pose. Oh, okay, fine. It just falls off all the time. So basically, that's the articulation. We do have a little bit of an ankle pivot. And we do have a toe twinkle, and we do have some ankle movement as well. I love that movement in the leg. It's great. All right, so the pièce de résistance, we're going to take a look at what this guy looks like all suited up on his stand. That will be our final shot. Once again, we're looking at the MW Culture Mark 85 Iron Man. And it's from the Asian market. I'm going to put in the comments below where I got mine from. Now, I'm not affiliated with these people. They're not paying me to say anything. This is just where I got them from. Okay? And you can get them on eBay, but they're hard to find on eBay. I'll just tell you that right now. Okay, doke. So let's take a look at everything in just a minute. And there he be on his flight stand in all of his glory. Didn't put the sword in his hand because I kind of dig this pose here with the shield out and his hand outstretched and the lightning refocuser. You remember in previous episodes, I couldn't remember what the name of that thing was. Beautiful piece. Very, very nice. I highly recommend it. So, heattoys.com is where I got mine from. Again, the link will be down below. Again, I am not affiliated with them. They're not paying me to say anything. This is just where I got mine. You can try eBay. I did try, and I did not have a lot of success there. But I did with the heat toys. Took about a month and some change to come, though. And I'm waiting for my second one because it's going to have a head that's not broken. Right? The head broke right now. And also the lights will work. So I'll do an update when that gets here. Oh, also comes with a cute little book. Little instruction book. Shows you how to put the batteries in, how everything works, and where to bend and where not to bend. Very important, too, on these figures. Because as you can see, I got a little paint rub because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So there you have it. Lovely. Very highly recommended. So seek you out one. They're making a bunch of them. I think Black Widow's next in this 1/9 scale, what they're calling 1/9 scale. Let's just call it 9-inch scale because that's what it is, really. All right, now don't forget to like and subscribe. By the way, at this recording, it is January 1st? 2nd. It's January 2nd, 2021. We have 800, just 8,000, I wish, 858 subscribers as Zach collects. Keep poking them in there. When I hit 1,000, I'm giving away figures, and I really, really mean that. So make sure you do that. Oh, the cost. So real quick, this is $50, and with shipping, it becomes more like $80 from Heat Toys. Again, you don't have to go through Heat Toys. If you could get it direct from an Asian importer, it'd be just $50. And is it worth it? Holy mackerel, yeah. What you're getting? Very, very nice. Great first offering from MW Culture. Well, this is Zach Collect saying, keep collecting, and don't forget to have fun, 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 fun.